having a BBL, if you're having a tummy tuck, you're gonna have to maintain these procedures. And the way that you maintain that is with the healthy eating, and it is with the weight training. Hi dolls, Tisha Monique here, and I am back with a fantastic video for you dolls today. From the title, I know that you guys are all here about the BBL. And yes, that was sort of a clickbait because your girl did not get a BBL. No, this is the video for anybody that is considering getting a BBL before you get the BBL. Here are some items that will change and elevate your life, your body, get you snatched, give you that BBL look without the BBL. And I'm gonna be sharing with you dolls today all of my tips, tricks on how you can get snatched, get that BBL physique, baby, snatched waist, and the booty. Yes, because that's what it's all about, right? Is the booty and the waist. So I'm going to be sharing with you dolls some tips and tricks that you may not be aware of that will give you that surgery snatched look without having to go under the knife. Because with so many people doing the BBLs and getting things done that is putting your life and your health in jeopardy, it's just not worth it. So I figure because I'm an older doll, that I may know some things that may help you on your own finessing your body journey without having to go under the knife, because it's just not worth it at the end of the day. And there are so many things, so many options for contouring the body, getting snatched, getting bodied without having to have any invasive surgeries. You can do all of this and give yourself that same effect of a surgery that you would get without having to go under the knife. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna share with you guys all of my tips, all of my tricks on how you too can get bodied, look snatched, snatch the waist, accentuate the boobs, pick these girls up, snatch the waist, and have that perfect bottom. Give that backside a lift. Look good in your jeans, look good in your clothes, feel confident, feel really nice about yourself. And it only takes some tips and tricks. The same way that we contour our face, highlight our face, you can do that with your body, with your clothing, and with shapewear. So if you're interested in seeing this and you just give it a chance from start to finish before you think about having any procedures or work done, then just stay tuned. Okay, so this is me, dolls. This is all natural. As you guys can see, no, not the best way. Very lifted, nice little cuff on the back side, nice little contour, okay? Now, I just wanted to share with you guys how I maintain my body and what I do that can also help you to look your best and feel your best and to feel confident, because that's what it's all about. It's feeling sexy, feeling confident. And I think that that is the boost that everybody is looking for when they are going out to have these procedures done. Of course, everybody wants a fat ass and to look their best in their clothing, and not for a man or not for other people, but for ourselves. We want that confidence, especially if you are a new mom or you've been a mom for a while. The body does change after you have children. We all know this. So the importance of body maintenance and doing things that really help you to feel confident, feel good when you're going out or putting on your clothes and your fashion, okay? So first things first, I am 43 years old. So these are some things that, you know, have been passed along to me from like my aunts, my mom, and just from time, you know, just from doing life. So I do work out. I do try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I do eat healthy. I try to eat clean. I have green juice in the morning, salads for lunch, and then a lean protein throughout the day to encourage muscle growth and to rebuild my muscles, because I do lift weights. Now, this is a great way to optimize your body, is through weight training, because it does keep the skin tight. It keeps it right. And that's not just on the face. That's for the boob area. That's going to be on your arm. That's going to be on your back, you know, your upper flanks. And of course, that's going to be on your bottom and your legs, your thighs for cellulite. Weight training is a great option. And some people, I know you're like, I don't want to work out, give me the body. But you have to remember that if you're having a procedure done, if you're having a BBL, if you're having a tummy tuck, you're gonna have to maintain these procedures. And the way that you maintain that is with the healthy eating, and it is with the weight training and getting in the gym. So if you're saying, I'm not a gym person, I'm not up for that, you have to know that that is going to be a part of your healing and your journey after a surgery. So you might as well try to do it first and get some results and some gains before you go out and pay $3,000 to $30,000 to have your body done professionally when it's some things that you can do yourself. So incorporate weight training, put you a video on or YouTube, and get you a regimen going. I'm not going to spend the whole video talking about weight training and healthy eating because I know that's not what you guys are here for. You want to know, how do you look snatched in your clothes? And I got you, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how to sculpt your body to get this look. And to me, I mean, comment below if I am wrong, but this is the same hourglass shape that a lot of people are definitely paying for, if I may say so myself. Tighter waist is achieved, and it's not with a tummy tuck. I don't have a tummy tuck. Have I considered it? Absolutely yes. I'm a mom of two, so the body just does not bounce back all the time after you've had children. I already know this. But what I'm saying is that you can still achieve these looks just from your clothes. I'm going to show you some of my favorite body shapers. I am wearing one today. The one that I have on today is like really, really amazing. These are really affordable and greatly priced. The one I have on today, and I keep pulling at it, you dolls, this one comes all the way up. It is a full body shaper. It's cut like a boy short here. But as you can see, you don't see any lines or any visible ridges on it, any imprints. It does have the ruching underneath the glutes here, the butt cheeks, okay? And that just kind of helps you to get that cuff there. And then it also comes around. It's tight fitting. It's kind of like a Spanx. It is a Spanx essentially. And this one that I have on, like I showed, it comes all the way up. So this is going to help smooth all the way around. You to make sure that it's not folding down, it's not creating any unnecessary bulging all the way around with your clothing. You want it to be seamless, like a second skin. So as you dolls can see, it's very smooth here. It's very flat for the flanks, the upper back, the lower back, and that gives you that hourglass effect here along the back side. And this one is comprehensive because it also hits the thighs. So it's gonna smooth out and conceal like any cellulite, any dimples that you may have if you're wearing something other than jeans, or even if you can see that through your jeans. It's going to create a really nice silhouette. And like I said, this one comes up right here. So if you have any problems, it's gonna pull up the tummy all the way from the bottom up here. This is a high-waisted, very high-rise body shaper, and it's like a spandex nylon material. I'm gonna link everything below where I found it, where you can find it, and the cost. Very inexpensive, very affordable. And you cannot tell me that this does not give, okay? The body is giving. And I am achieving this just with body shapers, okay? So that is my tip, and I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of body shapers that I use and that are very affordable, so just stay tuned for that. I want to also share the importance of having quality clothing that accentuate the body. You don't want to have clothing on that make you look out of shape, frumpy, overweight, not snatched, not smooth, okay? So you want to make sure that you're getting materials like this one here. This is just a bodysuit, but the material here is a nylon. So this in itself is going to give you some compression, and it is smoothing out the arms. It's allowing the arms not to look droopy or flappy underneath. It's smoothing me out, as you can see. So this is like a body shaper within itself. Skims is really good for having pieces that give you that contour look. But I also got this one very inexpensively on Amazon. I will link it below. And you just want to make sure that you are picking pieces that are staple pieces that are quality, that will help the body to give and to look pulled together and put together. Okay, so also the good thing about this top here in particular is that it has the girls looking lovely. So these tops here, they don't have the built-in shelf bra, but the way that it's made with the cut, you put your girls in there and they are sitting up. That is an instant boob lift, in my opinion, without having a boob job. And you can always put on a nipple cover or what I call the chicken cutlets that you just slide in. I didn't put them on today because it has like a little closure in the middle, the ones that I have. And then I didn't want to stick on the nipple pads today. But anyways, you can stick them on. And also for me, like if you get the ones that are shaped like a little tulip or that have the circle, sometimes you can see that through the top. So I didn't put it on for the video. I just wanted you guys to see how the top is fitting, and I think that this is a really, really flattering top that if you get this one or you're able to get a blouse similar or a top similar, you buy up more than just one. Like I have this in this turquoise, I have it in gray, white, black, and you can get some pops of colors. And then the key thing is that when you are going out, when you are out and about and you are pulled together, you want to have on things that you feel comfortable in and that complement your body and your look, your shape. You see things and they do that, then you buy it up. Buy up more than one piece. It's going to be a vibe, right? It's going to give. So you want to make sure that you have key pieces in your wardrobe like this that are going to flatter the body. And that's a really, really high key tip that you want to make sure that you do. So I really like this top. Like I said, I have it in several colors because it just really rocks out for me. And let me lower the camera so you can see like what I'm wearing it with here. So this is just jeans and a top. And you guys, this is really like my go-to look because I really like the way my body looks with my shapewear in jeans and a simple top. This could be a tank top. This could be shorts. This could even be a skirt, and I'm gonna show you, dolls, so hang on. I'm gonna show you the shapewear, and you're gonna see how versatile this shapewear is, and look at that. Now, like I said, I do work out. I have big thighs already, and I have some tush. So all that my shapewear is doing is just smoothing everything out. It's pulling that tummy in if you have any tummy here, and it's gonna also just kind of highlight the bottom, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's how I do. So mostly when I'm going out, I'm like in a jeans and I'm in a top like this or short sleeve or a tank top or a bodysuit. I love bodysuits because over the shapewear, you still go ahead and snap the bodysuit on. Let me show you how mine is looking. So I still have the bodysuit snapped on, and that also allows you to have that bodysuit print, you know what I mean? Like the little V there, which makes it look even more natural because it is natural. It's just you with like a second skin on that's smoothing everything out. And there's nothing wrong with body wear or shape wear. So what I wanted to do is just to tell you about that because you want to make sure that you have pieces that you feel comfortable in because you don't want to be out somewhere and you're sitting there, you're tugging, you're tucking, you're adjusting the whole time. You want to be comfortable, you want to be giving, and you want to be present. You don't want to have to be feeling uncomfortable or insecure about anything that you're wearing or doing. This is making sure that you are pulled together and snatched at all times. Now I am standing up, I'm moving around, so of course that is why I'm adjusting, but usually I am just serving. I'm here to serve. I'm not here to judge the whole night unless I'm in the restroom or something like that. So yeah, just like we're highlighting and contouring the face, we want to highlight and contour our bodies, ourselves. You can do it. You don't need to have a surgery or a doctor to do that for you. And I'm about to show you the shapewear that I've been talking about, but the boobs are looking good. And you can always pull this one up a little bit more if it's too much cleavage for you, but I like to give because I'm like, hey, okay, people are paying for bodies just like this, so I don't mind to show mine off a little bit. And you don't have to be showy or anything like that, but I'm assuming that if you were to get a BBL, we're gonna be showing it a little bit, so this should not be too much for you. And you see that this is just really accenting my natural body. This is all natural. These are my hips. This is my butt. This is my thighs, okay? And I am very pleased with how things look. But yeah, so let me show you dolls the shapewear. So I'll be right back. Let me grab it. So dolls, I have been wearing shapewear dolls for years, okay? So even before I had my kids, I was a shapewear kind of girl because my aunts, my mom, my grandma always had on some sort of a garment or some sort of a support in terms of shapewear. They used to call them girdles, things like that. And it was just a norm for me. You know, my ladies and my family are very classy, very feminine. So these were just other things that, you know, just like putting on makeup was a girdle or some sort of a tummy control or something like that. So it's not new to me. After you have kids, you may be familiar with wearing a garment if you are a mom, but this is, or waist trainers are another form of a garment. But waist trainers are very binding, kind of like corsets back in the day. And then that's not really something that is smooth that you can really wear under your clothing unless it's a really flat, nice, expensive corset or waist trainer, which is absolutely fine. They do make those, but I'm just showing you some of my garments or my shapewear that really elevates my looks. It helps me to feel very confident in my clothing, and it will help you to avoid having to go under the knife or do some sort of a crazy surgery. And it's just so popular now. I mean, if you are like a BBL patient or tummy tuck, mommy makeover and stuff, it's nothing wrong with that, but it's just other things that you can do before you go there. So the first one, and I'm gonna have everything linked below. I either got it from Amazon, Walmart, or they are from, not Skims, what did I just say? I can't think of the name, but anyways, I'll have everything linked below. So this first garment or shapewear looks like this. And okay, let me tell you about the sizing also. Sizing wise, you wanna get a size smaller than your normal size, okay? This is not uncomfortable to wear. The garments are not uncomfortable, but they are gonna be noticeable. You're gonna know that they're there, okay? Because you want your garments to accentuate and to smooth out and to pull you in. So it does no good if you've got like a girdle or a boy short with the tummy control on it and you've got it on and it's just sitting against your skin, but it's not pulling in. You want something to give you some pull. So if you are a medium, you need to get a size small. If you're a small, you need to get an extra small. If you are an extra small, you need to get a XX small. Okay, if you're a large, you need to get a medium, and so forth and so on. The good thing about shapewear is it comes in all sizes so that you can level down, because as you are eating correctly, you're working out, you're wearing your garments, you're wearing your waist trainers after you work out or during your workouts, your waist should be shrinking, the fat should be burning, and so you will need to size down, and that's a good thing. And you want to make sure that you have shapewear or garments that are inexpensive so that as you're needing to purchase smaller sizes because your body is adjusting and getting used to being pulled in, then you can do that affordably and comfortably, and you don't have to try to work with something that was very expensive or what have you. Okay, so this one here looks like this in the front. This is a size small. This has the boy short here, and as you dolls can see, it does have a little extra stretch on the bottom, and this is gonna hold it in place as you're wearing it. This is the type that I have on today, except the one that I'm wearing today, the waist on this is about double the size of this one, because the one I have on, like I showed you dolls, is coming all the way up underneath the under boob. So it's smoothing out the entire bodice, the entire stomach area. This one comes up a little bit above the belly button, but it still gives that smoothing effect. I love these because with jeans, you cannot see this part on the thigh. Even though it's thicker, it's going to give you that smoothing effect all the way from underneath the bum all the way down to about mid thigh area, and it just smooths right in with your blue jeans or whatever you're wearing. If you're wearing a tight dress also, these are great for under your dress because it's going to smooth you from here if you've got the very high-waisted ones, or about mid tummy down the thigh in a dress, and it's just going to give you that very sleek, slim waist, hourglass effect with your body wear. And then the back part, this one, the bottom is out and then it has the thong on there. So this is really good because this is going to accent the bottom of the buttocks, push them up, and give you a nice little cuff under there. And it's also not going to show any panty lines, which is really nice. And it's just going to also have like just a really nice cut on the side of the bottom area where your hips are, butt, and it's just going to really lift everything up and smooth it out. This is like the one that I have on today. Okay, so you can definitely see that, except the one I have on today, the bottom is not cut out, but it has the ruching there. So they can have the full panels in the back and just a ruching on the bottom, and that one works good too. So these are really easy to find. Like I said, I got this one from Amazon, I believe. But you can also find these at Walmart. Walmart is the plug, okay? Walmart is a great plug for inexpensive garments. When I was, after I had my boys, after my pregnancies, I used to buy my garments and my shapewear from Walmart because I was steady sizing down as the weight was coming off. And oh my goodness, theirs work so good. They are a great place to go for shapewear. Another one I wanted to share with you dolls is this Panty Shapewear, and it looks like this. I always get black because my underclothes are usually black, so those are the colors that I usually get to match my bra. This is a panty. Okay, so this one is like a nylon spandex material. It has a little give, but you can tell that it's the type of stretch that's not going to stretch as you like to expand to meet your body size. It's going to snatch you in and suck you in. And these are great for like after you have a baby. This is great for wearing with blue jeans if you don't like a thong. I love a thong. It's the thong in the bottom for me. But it has the full back, which is fine. And it has a little tummy control. So this one is probably going to come up, depending on what size you can get. It can just come up underneath the belly button if you need just a little lower tummy control, or you can get this one too, like all the way up above the belly button or underneath the bra, or right up to the bra as well. So the good thing about shapewear too is you can get what you need and try it out. You can get these also in a thong. This one I believe is a Spanx. That's the word I was looking for earlier. I believe that these are Spanx. And this is probably a size small. I know that I had some mediums in there too, but I think all of the ones that I have currently are a size small or extra small at that. Okay, this one I know I got from Walmart. It's kind of an old school girdle, but girl, this one works so good. Oh my God, this is one of my favorite ones, especially like if you have heavy periods or menses. These work so good to just give you like that soothing effect, that comfort that you are used to with like heating pads or hot water bottles for that time of the month, but these kind of give you that on the go. And that's another thing that garments are really good for, and I think that they used them for a lot back in the day, was just for comfort and to feel a little bit compressed while you're having like your monthlies and stuff like that. This one is really nice, super high waisted. As you can see, it's gonna come all the way up underneath the boobs. This one definitely is an extra small because you know, as time has gone on, I noticed with this one in particular, and this one is from Walmart, you guys, don't sleep on Walmart for your garments. And it has like the stitching in the front that kind of help you out as far as like the pooching area or the tummy area. It's like a tummy control. And it's got a little lace on the bottom, full panty, full back as well. So these are another one that I'll wear with like jeans as well, because I don't like the panty lines with dresses and stuff. And this one is kind of still kind of stitched in a way that it fits really seamlessly. These are all seamless look to them, so it fits really snug against the skin like a second layer, and you wouldn't see much panty line. But I just wear these with like jeans and stuff. But this one is really nice because it's really for the tummy area, not much lift or anything in the bottom, or nothing for the thighs because it doesn't have any, it's not a boy short. But this one is really great for the tummy area. Love this one. This one is from Walmart, and the brand at Walmart is called Cupid, if you're interested. But this one is a little bit of a unique one because it's kind of similar to the one I just showed you with the full bottom on there. It kind of has more of an A-line cut, but then it has like these little divots here that are the same as your bra or what we have on our bras to snap it closed. It just provides a little extra security in the front. It gives it more of a lingerie type vibe, especially if you don't feel comfortable with like your stomach area for lingerie and things like that that show off the tummy. Little pieces like this that are high-waisted and still give it like a lingerie type vibe are really cute to wear with a nice lacy, sexy bra on the top, and then you can pull this on the bottom as like a really high cut lingerie, which is another key tip. You know, you can wear your high-waisted lingerie if that feels more comfortable for you during sexy time versus wearing something that has the tummy out, because the tummy tends to be a problem area for us ladies for sure. This one is cool because it's ribbed on the inside. It has that bodice ribbing, just like if you were doing a waist trainer, how you have those ribs in there which give you the extra support on your sides. I really found this comfortable after having kids and just kind of in the area, the tummy area, just to give extra support. I found that to be very helpful, that ribbing along. And this one goes all the way around, so it gives you like a really supported vibe there, a supported feel. And then this one also has a bra type closure on the panty part. And that way, if you didn't want to, you know, if you're out and about, you didn't want to take this full thing off in order to use the restroom, you could just unsnap it there. So that is really, really clutch, I would say, because if you're out and you're wearing a dress and then you have to pull up, you're in like a club or a restaurant, you don't have to take the full thing off to use the restroom, you can just unsnap there, and then that works like a charm for sure. So I wanted to just interject here and show you dolls some really, really nice shapewear, swimwear that you can also get. So yes, swimwear can also be shapewear. And this is one that I really, really love. It's got that same material. You just have to look for the material that is going to pull and give you body. Okay, so this is one that has like a built-in tummy control. It is high-waisted in the front. It does have a full back, but you can also get this like in a thong or a G-string if that's your thing. But you can also serve in swimwear and have that flexibility to have like the tummy control and to give you a little smoothing effect on the tummy and the hip area with your swimwear. And then the top that came with that one also has a little bit of a lift to it. It has a little pad inside of the bra so that you can have a little lift in the boob area. So this is one of my favorite swimsuits to get, but you can find so many of them that also have a little bit of support and shapewear built in to your swimwear. So just wanted to insert that there and leave that there for you. This is one of my absolute favorite shapewears, and this one is a little bit different, but I wanted to share it with you dolls for sure. So I've had this one for a while. This one is a killer shapewear to wear, but it looks so good on the body, but it is a little uncomfortable. So I don't wear her as much, but she definitely gives. She gives. Now this is what it looks like, you guys, okay? So let's talk about it. So it has this really thick wide band across the top, which of course is for the tummy. You can get this in a higher waist, or you can get this to where it's hitting just below or above the belly button. This one is hitting just at the belly button. So it's giving a little lower tummy cinching with this one. Now the cool thing about this one is that of course this is going to be for the bikini area here in the front, but it has these really cool clasps on the side, the little divots like we were talking about, like you would on a waist trainer. So it looks like this when it's not put together. So it actually looks like this. Okay, so then you have the bikini area in the front. It's got a thong for the back. And then you have these that you connect on the sides, and it goes right on the thigh area. So you connect this so that it's kind of giving right underneath the bottom and kind of lifting up. So depending on how much of a lift you want, you would connect these two pieces, and you'd either clip it here at the bottom for a little support, the second one for a little more, or the third one for a lot. So the only thing about this one that really does it for me is that this can get really, really uncomfortable on the legs. Like if you're wearing this with jeans, and the only thing that I could wear this with was jeans, because it was really noticeable, like under anything that was really tight, like a dress, or if you had on like cotton pants, other than a jean material that was softer, you would not be able to wear this because it would definitely show. But under jeans, these really give. It's gonna really give you an uplift. It's gonna give you like an instant bum lift. It's gonna be like a booty pop. It's going to really serve in some jeans. Like these really would do it. And the thing I love about the shapewear is that this is all natural. This is just accenting what you've already got. So it's not like you're adding to it or wearing like a fake butt or anything like that. It's just lifting up what you've already got, defining and shaping what you've got. And I think that these, especially in black, if you get your shapewear in black, it's really a sexy vibe. So if you're like on a date and you just kind of, you know, things get heated before you get home or have time to go home and change or something like that, then it's not like you're looking like you got on granny panties or anything that's looking crazy, because it's just essentially looking like you have on a boy shorts, a G-string boy short, which is, you know, butt out, bum out. Guys is gonna like that regardless. So that's sexy. Or if you have something on like this, it's looking like lingerie. It gives, like, it doesn't look weird or anything like that. Now, if you had on one that, you know, this one was still good, like I said, with a cute, sexy bra, no problem. But if you had on something more like this, then that's a little more conservative. Those might be more like a granny panty girdle type vibe. So not those, but all the rest of them, you definitely wouldn't be embarrassed to have on. You know, it would be fine. It's like the type of jeans. I know that skinny jeans, high-rise jeans, high-waisted jeans are not all the rave anymore, but I wanted to tell you that you have to wear things that are really going to set your body off. High-waisted jeans, skinny jeans really hug the body. Skinny jeans really hug the body. They snatch the body really well. And then that high waist on the jeans is going to also help to conceal any tummy issues that you have. It's going to make the hips look really nice and smooth. So high-waisted skinny jeans are where it's at. I always staple high-waisted jeans. I keep them different washes. I like to zhuzh them up by getting them with you know, the little rips in them. I love ripped jeans because they just give, like, fashion-wise, and they also look really, really nice on the body. Okay, so high-rise jeans are where it's at. If you don't wear high-rise jeans, you should, or high-waisted jeans, skinny jeans, you should definitely check into it, because they really do accent the body really well and give you a really nice look about the body. I pair these just with some clear heels like that, and this is a vibe. Okay, I also wanted to tell you dolls to make sure that you are always, just as a lady, pulling that tummy in, okay? Even though it's not just for the aesthetic, having a strong core is so key to having a strong body. Your core supports your entire frame, and it supports your entire body. So get out of the habit of walking around with your tummy just out and loose. You know, even when you're at home, you should practice pulling that core in and engaging the core, engaging the abdominal muscles, and training your body to sit where you want it to sit. That way, when you're out, you don't have to be so self-conscious about your tummy area and your stomach, because I know that's a problem area for a lot of ladies. So you have to tell your body what you want it to do. Just like we weight train with our muscles, you have to tell that core to stay engaged and get into the habit of holding that tummy in. And that's why I may sound a lot winded, because I try to always make sure that I'm holding that core in, and not just on the top, but all the way down here. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the Kegels, but Kegels on up should be engaged and holding tight, because that helps us out so much with so many different things, more than just aesthetics. That's with your everything, and we can talk about that later. But yeah, make sure that you're getting the habit of holding your core tight and engaging that core at all times, so that when you're out, you don't have to worry about trying to, oh, let me suck my stomach in. It's just natural for mine to pull in and want to be pulled in, because that's how I carry her. That's my posture. Okay, dolls, so that was the entire video. Comment below and let me know if you enjoyed this video, if it's something that you would want more of in terms of like fitness and confidence and body shaping, things like that. You know, I love to share this type of information with you dolls, and comment below and let me know if it was helpful, if you learned some things. Do you wear shapewear? If so, what are your feelings on it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I know it can be a little uncomfortable and challenging, but like I was saying, you just have to get into the practice of wearing certain things. Just like some people prefer not to wear a bra, some people love a bra. It's the same thing. It's just a different layer of support or enhancement. Just like a brassiere pushes up, it lifts, it keeps things in place. It's the same thing for the bum, the tush area, and the same with like the jeans and stuff that I'm sharing with you guys. So comment below, let me know your thoughts and your feedback on the subject. And that is all I have for you dolls today. So I will talk to you again later. Bye. Mwah.